Mr. Harshvardhan, you are having interview on which date and in which place?
So I'm having interview on 31st of October and I'm presently in Faridabad, Haryana.
31st of October.
31st October, yes, sir.
Today is
Oh,
31st October.
yeah, I thought you were talking about the mock. My actual interview is on 7th November, sir. It's in New Delhi. So sorry.
Great. I was really shocked. I was thinking why this boy is here at this time without attending the interview there. But I think 31st no interview. Because Diwali ke liye chutti hai na.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Can you please tell us this is first or second mock for you?
This is my first mock interview, sir.
Very good. When did you join our group?
Um, I joined it immediately after I got my GD results, and that was on 3rd of October last month.
Very good. Please tell me about yourself.
Myself, Harshvardhan Singh, and I'm presently staying in Faridabad, Haryana. I'm born and brought up here only. I've done my schooling here, my 11th and 12th from here itself. I was a science student, and then I went on to pursuing bachelor's in economics from University of Delhi. So during my 11th and 12th, I had economics also as a extra subject. So I was more interested towards it. So I went on to pursuing a complete degree in that itself. And afterwards, I went to Pune to pursue my master's in economics. So it is from the oldest research institute in economics in India. It's Gokhale Institute of Politics and Economics. So I did my bachelor's degree over there, which was completed last year in June 2023. After
Mhm.
that, I was preparing for some government examinations of RBI specifically and Indian Economic Services.
And Indian Economic Service.
Yes, sir. RBI and Indian Economic Service. So RBI also has like various posts. So I was specifically preparing for the Department of Policy Making and Research. Only
Acha.
master's
What is
level.
policy make? What is policy making and research?
Sir, like in an economy, there are various things like government functions, and all these departments have to make policies regarding which one would be better for the citizens, regarding banking policies, rules and regulations, repo rates, interest rates, and how to perform open market operations. And depending on the world economy, what should be the next move of the RBI to stabilize the economy and to keep it on the determined path that is set in the nearest of the recent monetary policy meeting.
Can you tell me what do you understand by open market operations?
So open market operation is a process which is undergone by RBI, through which it buys and sells various bonds. And for example, if the RBI is buying bonds, so it is increasing liquidity in the economy, because when it buys bond, it sends money to, or gives the money to the who is purchasing the bond, right? I mean, who is selling the bond, and vice versa. If RBI is selling a bond, it is taking in money from the holder, bond holder. So in this way, it can reduce the liquidity in the economy. So it uses it in various situations. For example, if there is a recession, RBI might want to, increase liquidity. So through these operations, RBI tends to work on the liquidity scenario presently in the economy.
Mhm. Sachin Tendulkar is now posting in big advertisements of one of the public sector banks. Have you seen some of his advertisements?
Uh, 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 I have seen him in yes, like I think it was IDBI Bank, and it's a private sector bank, as far as I can
Then
remember.
it is a public sector bank. Recent today's newspaper has a big advertisement. of, say, Sachin Tendulkar, and the
Ah,
name of the bank is. I will tell you what is it they are telling. 1 minute.
hmm.
What is that? Bob K. Bob K. Sangh.
Mop.
Something is he is telling something. Bob K. Sangh.
Okay, Bank of Baroda.
Tyogar Tyogar Ki Umang. Shubh
You.
Shubh B. Labh B.
Okay, okay.
Which bank is it?
BOB stands for Bank of Baroda.
Correct. Good. You told correctly. Bob Ke Sang Tyogar Ki Umang. What is the meaning of this? You know?
Yes, sir. So it
You.
basically means that celebrate Diwali and the joys related to these festivals with the Bank of Baroda
Mhm.
by taking in loans for like home and car loan and uh, m- real make your dreams of having a house or car true.
Yeah, see, in the case of Bank of Baroda, instead of calling recurring deposit, they are calling it as a recurring systematic deposit plan. Recurring systematic deposit plan. Good. What is an IPO?
What, sir? Can you repeat?
What is
IP
an IPO?
IP I understood, sir. Can you please spell it?
I I for India, P for Peter, O for Orange.
Okay, IPO. Okay, okay. So IPO refers to initial public offering, sir. So whenever a company needs to expand its, functioning or something and needs funding, so what it does, goes for the initial public offering. So in which the company is registered and either on NSE or BSE. And then what happens is that it's open for public so that people can purchase its shares. And basically in this way, the company gets funding and investments from the public. So when the first
What
time
is
the
your father? What is your father?
my father is an engineer in Delhi Jal Board.
Acha. That is Jal Board. That is
Yeah,
water board.
yes, sir.
Yeah. Delhi gets water from which rivers?
Yamuna River, sir.
Yeah. What is FDI and FII?
FDI refers to foreign. FII is like foreign investment, foreign institutional investors, and FDI is uh, foreign. I don't know, sir. Not able to recall.
Foreign direct investment.
Foreign direct investment. Yeah, right, sir.
So they are the owners of the companies.
Okay, sir.
They buy shares and they stay on with FDI with the company for a long time. Whereas FII and FPI, they invest, they take away the money at short notice also.
Okay, sir. So they are basically NRIs or people from outside of the country who are investing in
Yeah,
home country.
even FDI is only from outside the country. But these people, when they come as investors, they come and invest in the shares of the company. They take a sizable portion of the shares of the company. They try to stay on with the company in conduct of the company. They want to earn profit in the long run.
Okay, sir. Got it.
Can you tell me what is fiscal deficit and what is the fiscal deficit of India?
Okay, sir. So fiscal deficit is calculated by figuring out, first of all, the total expenditure of the government and subtracting this total, I mean, subtracting the total earnings from the total expenditure. So this way we can get the fiscal deficit. And for India, the fiscal deficit for the year, uh, the last financial year, that is 23-24, was approximately rupees.
Not, you need not tell the rupee. The central government's fiscal deficit target is, I will show you. Central government's fiscal deficit target is 4.9% of the gross domestic product for 2024-25 as announced by Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman in the budget 2024-25 against 5.6 in 2023-24, which was lower than the revised estimate of 5.8%. So last
Okay.
year we had 5.6, but this year we are aiming at having it as 4.9%.
Okay, sir. I
Okay.
would like to
What
also
is
add that this time
here they
RBI
are
was
telling India's fiscal deficit April September stood at, please note down, 4.75 trillion rupees.
okay, sir.
4.75 trillion rupees, 29.4% of the estimate for 2024-25. According to that means we are doing well. We are doing well. 6 months has passed already, but our we have done only 29% deficit.
Of the
So that
spend.
means our government, our revenue has been increasing.
And the government is working efficiently. Also, I would like to add, sir, that this last financial year, the RBI also was left with excess liquidity. So it handed over that 2.1 lakh crore of rupee to the government. So this
As
indicates that,
dividend, as
yes,
dividend. Very good.
dividend. Yes, sir.
Excellent. Now, who prepares budget for our country? Tell a few points about the recent budget.
Recent budget. Okay,
Hello?
sir. Hello,
Yeah.
Hanji. Yes, sir. So
Tell me.
the major point for the budget was that the tax slabs were revised. And one thing also that happened was that the long-term capital gains and the short-term capital gains. So the interest rate for the long-term capital gains have been increased this time, and it is like 12%. Earlier used to be 10%. And the third point I would like to say is that of capital expenditure, that capital investment outlay is also increased by approx 33% to approx INR 10 lakhs crore, which is 3% of the GDP approximately. So this is
Hmm.
also a big move by the government. And looking at the past records of the government, the NDA-led government has been keen on investing in bigger capital projects. And this year also it has followed the same plan. Also, there
What is
have
the
been,
focus? What was the focus in our budget? The four major items in the Viksit Bharat. What
yes,
is it?
so the first one was MSME sector, and second one
Hmm.
was agriculture, third was employment,
No, no,
fourth
but
I'm not
here,
sure.
no, no, but this is the answer. Are you seeing on the screen now?
Yes, sir. It's
Garib,
about
poor,
fifth.
Annadan, farmer, like that. Budget theme. Acha, budget theme, they are telling employment, skilling, MSMEs, and middle
Yes,
class. Correct. Correct,
right.
correct. And this one is known as four major castes.
Yes, sir. The caste that they are focusing on.
Yeah. Tell me some points regarding budget.
So, like I said, that it's more of a capital intensive budget this time also. And
Hmm.
we have allocated a lot of money for energy transition also. So, like we have a plan that India should be net zero emissions by 2070. So, for that, around 35,000 crore have been allotted.
Hmm.
And railways and transportation is also improving, sir. Around 2.4 lakh crore allocation has been given to Indian Railways, which is highest ever the budget that is ever allocated. And as you must also
Okay.
see, recently
Now,
also Vande Bharat
now
has
we will
been.
go to banking. Now we will go to banking.
Okay,
Please
sir.
tell me what is your definition of bank?
So bank is an institution, sir, that earns money by accepting deposits from people and lending the people who are in need. So
Good.
basically, it acts as an intermediator between the lender and the borrower.
Now please tell me uh, some mistake you did. The standing bridge between lender and borrower. No, no. Investor and borrower.
Yeah, the
Customers
depositor
are
and
no
the
longer.
borrower.
Yeah, correct. Please tell me what do you know about para banking facilities? Hello,
Hello.
para banking facilities.
So parabanking, so these are the facilities that are being not performed generally by traditional banking, and these are different these things. Like for example, insurance or things related to mutual funds or portfolio management, related to credit cards or forex services. These are
Good.
services that
Please tell me,
are
please tell the name of CEO of our bank now and who was our CEO earlier.
currently the CEO of Federal Bank. Hello,
Yeah, yeah.
hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Tell me. Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes, sir. So the CEO of Federal Bank right now is Mr. Shyam Srivastava, and he has been in this position since 2010. And sorry, sir, I don't remember the name of previous CEO.
You're wrong. You are wrong. Harshvardhan, present CEO is KVS Manian
Oh, okay, sir. So
and
sorry.
previous CEO is Sham Srinivasan.
Okay, sir. I've
How
written the.
come you
I
how
haven't
come you
able.
have got confusion over this?
So
Doesn't
actually, I have written notes, but I
please
haven't
tell
been
me
able to revise.
what was the total deposit of our bank as on 30 September?
That is last month.
Hmm. The figures have come now. Did you not see the figures?
The recent figures
Latest,
I have, they came like 2, 3 days back only.
you got it or not?
Yes, sir, I've received them. So
You
for
did you?
last,
Yeah.
the total business was around 4.87 lakh crores.
That is last quarter, Baba. That is first quarter. Second quarter results are completely different.
So like
How
if you have
come?
asked me about 30 September, so that will be in second quarter counted, right, sir?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Okay. So that I haven't revised, sir, yet. I have to learn it.
Acha, you have to study. Okay, no problem. Study
Yeah.
that. Now, you are aware where the figures are available. I have given you in the question
Yes,
paper booklet itself.
you have provided it. I saw it on group also.
Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Now, how will you fit into this job role? What are the qualities you have that makes you think you are well suitable for this?
Hmm. Right. So I think I have a background in economics and it's very closely related to banking. And I know things like how economy works, how money flows. Economics is nothing but the science of money, and banking is all about money, deposits, lending, mutual funds. And throughout my course in masters, I have learned about uh, mutual funds also, about balance sheets also. We have had a subject of accounting and microeconomics, macroeconomics, various other things. So I think I'm well suited for this role when compared to any other science or tech candidate. So I think, sir, that these qualities of mine, and I'm quite resilient and hardworking. I have done various projects in my this thing college time, and I was a part of various societies also, and was leading some roles as well. So I think this
Tell
would
me
be.
about Israel-Iran war.
So, sir, Israel-Iran war has been on since a lot of time, and it's still uh, like in the process, and it has captured a lot of nations around them also. So there has been a lot of nuclear weapons recently that has been, like, not nuclear weapons that have been used, but like Israel, we know that Iran's nuclear plan is a significant threat to the national security. So that is a big reason why these all fights are happening. And
Good.
Iran is also supporting various military
Not bad. Please tell me about the recent elections conducted and recent elections to be conducted.
recently, in my home state, only the election happened, that is Haryana, and the results are also out. Also, along with Haryana, Jammu Kashmir elections were also there. So the result for same are out. And
Next
about the
next month, next
yes,
month
sir.
elections will be held in
Yes, sir. So next month elections will be not sure, sir.
Maharashtra and Jharkhand.
Okay, sir.
What is success to you?
For me, success is me being able to achieve the image that I have thought of myself, that I will be this thing in the next 5 years, working in the federal bank at a higher post and having a good work-life balance as well. And this is success for me, sir.
Do you know cooking?
Yes, sir, I know how to cook.
Very good. Now, what are your hobbies?
So I have a lot of hobbies. Actually, I would say good and healthy hobbies. So I am very fond of gardening, and I'm very fond of trees, plants, and everything. So I have a small garden at my home also. So I'm quite busy here. It really helps me to vent out of stressful times sometimes. And apart from this, I am into skating also. I
Hmm.
haven't played state level, but yes, I have really a good hobby about it.
When did you complete your postgraduate degree?
It was completed last year in 2023, June.
Have you not got employment anywhere else so far?
I got opportunities during college placements, sir, but I was clear that I have to go into the banking sector only. So during my college, whatever companies that came were of data science and data analysis, corporate companies. So I didn't wish to get into this. So I was preparing for
What
RBI, like I told you, sir, initially. And this opportunity I've got about Federal Bank now.
what are the functions of RBI?
So RBI is the Central Bank of India, and it makes rules and regulations of how banking system works. And it can direct any other bank to stop functioning or seize a bank. So it has a lot of powers, and it is basically the body that regulates the monetary policy in India through different open market operations, repo rates, interest rates, and everything. So it decides on these banking things that happen in India, each and every
What is
aspect.
the price of gold in India now?
Exactly, sir, I don't know, but it is around 59,000 for 10 grams of 24 karat gold.
No, wrong. It is now 76,325.
For
76,325. What is the value cost of silver?
not sure, sir. I haven't looked up.
Silver 1 kilogram.
I will look into it, sir.
97,000 per kilogram.
Okay, sir.
Very good. Anything else? Any questions you have?
No, sir.
Otherwise, you are a very prospective candidate. You are likely to be selected. Only thing is, you update yourself about Federal Bank recent figures and also about digital products and say about the awards they have received, the corporate social responsibility they have done, and your knowledge of current affairs and static GK is not good. Please update yourself and go with confidence. Mostly you will be selected. Best wishes.
Thank you so much, sir. I will revise my notes, whatever I
Have,
have taken here.
so
Yes,
have
sir.
I given you second interview date for you?
Not yet, sir.
Acha. What is the date of interview for you?
It's 7th November, sir.
So can you take it on 6th November?
Yes, sir, that will work. I will be well prepared by then.
You'll be in Delhi na, at that time.
Yes, sir. I
Okay,
will
I'm
be
giving.
in Hyderabad only.
You'll be in Faridabad only. Acha, acha. Same place na. Only
Yes,
1 hour drive or 1.5 hours drive.
yes, 1.5 hour to the venue.
Yeah. So I'm making it 7:15 p.m. for you.
6th November. Okay, sir.
Please send a message confirming that agreeing for 6th November 7:15 p.m.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Thank
So I
you.
have,
I have noted already. You are doing very well. Your English is good. Confidence level is good. Achievements are also good, but you need to study more about
yes,
various things I told you, even including banking. I have not gone deep into banking. Please
right.
prepare on that also.
One
I
thing,
was
sir.
concentrating more on economics with you. You have
Right,
done
sir.
well. Yeah.
Mm. Thank you, sir. So my question that about the education back that gap that I've had of 1 year. So should I say
That's
something
not a
else?
big that's not a big issue. Don't worry. You tell them I was preparing for what were you doing in those that 1 year?
I was preparing. I had coaching and for RBI only.
Cha cha. I was preparing for RBI, then you joined MA, correct?
No, no, sir. I first completed masters, then I started preparing for RBI.
That's okay. That's very fine. Tell them
Okay,
that
sir.
you have been preparing for RBI exam. Did you write recent RBI assistant exam?
No, sir. I didn't write assistant. I was preparing for the grade B.
When is the next advertisement due for grade B?
That will be next year in June, sir.
Okay. This year there was any recruitment? I don't think so.
It
Was there
was,
any?
sir, but very less seats. 50% seats.
Oh, very good. No problem.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
Might ask me about that if next year if I get into RBI, I will leave this job or something. So what should I
No, no,
answer?
you tell them if I get this job, I will not try for RBI.
Okay, yeah, okay, sir.
Tell coolly like that. Because if you are going to leave, you have to give them compensation and all.
Right, sir, definitely. I'll have to
Some
make
3 month, I don't know,
them.
some 50,000 or something like that, they will tell you. Or
Yes.
some 2 lakhs. I'm not sure about that. Please go through the advertisement that tells it clearly.
Okay, sir. So one last thing that what are they actually looking for in a candidate? The knowledge or maybe the how one speaks or
How
something
one
like that.
speaks plus knowledge.
Okay, sir. Got it.
How one speaks with and also knowledge. Because then on, without knowledge, you cannot canvas.
Mm, correct, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Bye. Best wishes.
Bye, sir.
Thank you. Yeah. Mm, yeah.
Sir,
Now
I have
I
a
think
question.